Hello, 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 this is Divine Irony from Gossens EU on my Let Us Play Shaman, because what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be doing a little video, it's around 7 minutes long, showing you how to get 1 to 300 cooking extremely quickly. Now, just a note guys, this will only work during the Pilgrim's Bounty Holiday Achievement Festival, so do not try this. Well, you can't try this after next week. So during this week is the only time you'll be able to level cooking this quickly. So I suggest if you want to level cooking, you do it during the Pilgrim's Bounty. Now, why is the Pilgrim's Bounty a great place to level your cooking? Well, the good thing is all the Pilgrim's Bounty recipes you can level from 1 to 300 just by using them, and all the mats are something like a few copper, some are silver. It's just really cheap. You can basically level between 1 to 300 for less than 50 silver, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Now what you need to do first is you'll need to buy, well, a lot of mild spices and simple flour, and you'll need to make a lot of spice bread. Now this is the only recipe we're going to be using. That's not the Pilgrim's Bounty recipe, but you're going to need the spice bread for the next recipe. Now the next recipe we're going to be doing is the spice bread stuffing. Now for this recipe you will need spice bread, of course, and you'll need autumnal spices, I think. Yeah, I think it's autumnal spices, but you'll get them from any of the Pilgrim's Bounty vendors. You just go to them, buy as many as you want. Yeah, autumnal herbs you'll need. You'll need about get about 120 overall, because you'll need them while you know, leveling your cooking. But it doesn't really matter if you go a bit below. They're easily available from any vendor, and we're not going to be that far from vendors throughout our entire things, guys. Now, once you get to level 100 with the spice bread stuffing, the next one you're going to have to make is you need to make pumpkin pie. Now, for this thing, you'll have to be in Stormwind. You need to buy around 100 pumpkins and a lot of honey. I'm serious, guys. For leveling cooking using this method, you will need a lot of honey. The good thing is the honey is a few copper just to buy, so that's really good. You need to make pumpkin pies until you get to around 160 cooking. It's around that much. We got to expert cook now, as you can see, so we're actually going very fast. Just to note, guys, this video has been sped up 4 times because you know it would have been really boring just watching me just level cooking just normal speed. The entire video took me from start to finish, the things I recorded, 30 minutes and 17 seconds. Now you can do this faster, but it's around 30 minutes it'll take to get 300 cooking, which actually is very reasonable compared to the several hours you will have to do to level your cooking using the normal method. Well, unless you buy all your mats, and let's face it, not everyone has an inexhaustible supply of gold. Now you're probably wondering why I'm murdering chicken. No, not murdering chickens, I'm murdering turkeys. Now, the reason we're murdering turkeys is we need the wild turkeys for the 280 to 300 recipe. Now, we're doing this now because the recipe before the 280 recipe will need to be in Danassus, and there isn't any turkeys anywhere even close to Danassus. They're only found on the Eastern Kingdoms, so we decided to do it now. If you're watching my Turkey Knitter achievement guide, guys, for the Pilgrim's Bounty, I stated why it's not a good idea to do this in the Elwyn Forest. The reason is there aren't that many turkeys, and people do farm them, and it takes a long time to get the wild turkeys. Go to Tristful Glades if you want to get that achievement. And I recognise I'm talking a bit fast now, but I'm just going through the motions, as you can see. You'll need about 20 to 30 turkeys. Now it depends whether you get the cooking thing the first time. I think it was just you got 1 level every time you cooked a turkey, so you really only need 20. But I wasn't sure when I was leveling, so I got 30. So 20 will be ample enough, guys. Just farm 20 turkeys, after you've done the pumpkin pie part of the leveling. I don't think we need that many turkeys. Now we're gonna have a look around for any more. It is a really difficult to find turkeys in the Elwyn Forest, guys. It's already that difficult. It's just it takes a lot longer than in the Tristful Glades. Okay, we're gonna kill one more turkey now, and then we're gonna hearth to Ironforge for the next part of the cooking. Yeah, we're gonna hearth now. Watch this. And we're hearthing. We're gonna skip a bit the Shattrath part. You need to buy a lot more honey because you probably have run out by now, and you need to buy around 60 tangy wetland cranberries, because what we're going to be making, cranberry chutney, and we're going to be making this until level 220, I think. Just level here in Ironforge. Just after this point before it becomes really quickly. The hardest part actually is the lower levels, which I find it really funny. It takes longer at lower levels to level than at higher levels, while if you're doing the normal cooking method, you're going to be spending a lot longer at higher levels just trying to find the mats. We ran out of cranberry chutney by the way here, so we have to buy some more tangy wetland cranberries, and we're going to do that here. And we're going to make some more. Okay, we got to 220. We got a new recipe called candied sweet potato, and we'll need to hearth to Darnassus to do this. Yes, guys, if you don't have a hearth to Shattrath or Dalaran, you will be spending some time travelling across continents. Now we're going to be leveling with this candied sweet potato until 280. So you'll need a lot of autumnal herbs, a lot of honey, and a lot of Teldrassil sweet potato. Now this I think will keep relatively high. Oh, never mind. We've almost at level 280 now, and we've almost got to level 300. I know it is a pain coming to Darnassus to finish it, but it's less of a pain than trying to do the actual cooking leveling. Okay, we're 280 now, and we're going to get the slow roasted turkey, and we got an achievement there for Pilgrim's Bounty. For these recipes, you will need a lot of honey, because you need 2 honey for every slow roasted turkey you're cooking. So buy a lot of turkey while you're there at the vendor. And this was the achievement guide, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the level 1 to 300 cooking. You still have a week to do this, guys. I think about 5 days for most servers. So peace out, guys, and I hope to see you again in another video.